Welcome back. Today I will be showing you how to make these labels for anything. In this case, I will be making these for lip glosses using the Cricut Joy and the Cricut app, design app. So first we need to open a new project, and here's one I was working on, but I will show you guys how to make yours look like that. To make it simple, we're just gonna click text and use the free text that we have on the design app. So you just go click text, go to this little lines over here, make sure you click free, and then you can go back, and any of the text that you see there would be the free ones. And just for the purpose of this, we're just gonna click a random one that looks nice. We're gonna go with this one, and I'm just gonna type name, and that would be where you guys put your logo name or your brand name. And for this, I am going to add a simple shape. You can click shape, or if you have any images that you want to import, you click the images icon on the right. So for this one, click shapes. I'm going to use this heart one. We are going to resize this. So you make it to the size that you want. You can actually measure it out with the ruler and then just use the Cricut Joy mat to reference. We're going to click that to group it. Once you've selected everything, it should group. It should look like that. Then we are going to click the duplicate button as many times as you need. I just spammed it, and I'm just going to fix it so I can print them all out at once and use as much vinyl as possible. So you just duplicate it and rearrange it. And this was extra, so I deleted that one. So once you have these and you've arranged them, you're just gonna have to do the same thing we just did. You just arrange them, group them. You have to select them and click group. But to make it all together and so it won't mess up on the thing, you have to click weld. And you have to, I did this to make sure it was all together. That way it doesn't mess up on the map. So now we click to print or cut on the mat. And see, this one was too big, so I had to fix the sizing. So all you have to do is go back and just resize it, that's all. And if you want to do double like I did, all you have to do is click duplicate, and you just fix it there. And just do on mat, and just make sure everything looks good on here. Make sure you got the right size, make sure you reference your mat, and use a ruler if you need to. And then you just click the materials that you have and let it cut out your material. And then I'll show you guys. Here is mine. So we're gonna make mine on the mat. Always use on mat so it saves you materials. And here I was just fixing it so it goes side by side so it doesn't use as much vinyl, so I don't waste any. So now I'm gonna click my materials and load the mat. Here we can see that it cut it. It doesn't look as perfect, but when you peel it back, you'll see that it's nice enough to actually use. So here I'll be showing you guys. I'm just pulling it back carefully so I don't mess up any of the vinyl that we're going to be using, the one that we cut out. Once you're done, take your transfer tape and put it over the vinyl that you would be using, your logo. Then apply pressure to it so it will stick to the transfer tape. And then you just put it over the object that you will be branding. In my case, this would be a lip gloss. So I'm going to put it over the lip gloss, make sure it's aligned, and just make sure to apply pressure to it so the vinyl would actually stick to the object. And I'll show you guys the process, and that's how you make labels for anything that you need. Just make sure you get the right size and the right format. That's all.